Hey everybody, it's Traci from Downward Dog Rising, and I have a couple minutes before my next client, so I just thought I would come on here and do another hip release, hip opener. So I'll just warm you up with a plank, a bird dog, and then we'll go into Baddha Konasana, seated butterfly stretch, and we'll go into a straddle. And still want to work on those hips because they're important to loosen up so that they do not impede your mobility and your ability to balance and have a nice long stride when you're walking or when you're running. Okay, so join me. Let's begin. We're going to go to our plank position. Tighten core in. This is sway back, so lift, elongate the spine, opposite arm and leg, reach in opposition, and then you're going to do the other side. There goes 10, 9, stretch part, abdominals tighten in 8, and 7, keep hips facing down to your mat, and 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2 more, last set, keep your balance, good job. All right, now from here, I'm gonna have you come back into a little rest pose, Balasana. Let your body stretch in 2 different directions. One more deep inhale here. And then come up to hands and knees and do cat-cow. So stretching head away from tailbone, inhale. And then exhale as your shoulder blades move apart towards sky. Inhale as you lengthen head away from tailbone. Exhale. And 3, stretch apart. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale. All right. Now we're just gonna hold our knees off the mat for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, keep low back and neutral. 6, 5, just strengthen your core. 4, and 3, and 2, and come in. All right, next just take bottoms of feet together and then just gently do a little butterfly with your knees like we do in martial arts. Now we're just gonna try to rotate those thigh bones straight upwards to the sky, so that we don't have to push the knees down. We just kind of let the hip joints release. Rise up through top of head, lengthen up. And the more you can lengthen up through the top of your head, you're gonna feel your weight sink down into the bottom of your pelvis. And that's your oppositional lengthening energy. So you're just breathing in and then breathing out. Your spine is long. Breathing in, breathing out. So we're just giving time for our knees to settle outward. We're not gonna push our legs down or anything. Just think of elongating up through top of head. And the more you can lift up, lengthen up, you're gonna see those knees just kind of fall outward. Once you start to feel the knees fall outward a little bit more, then you're gonna hinge forward at your hip joints. So you're just breathing in. We want that lateral rotation of that thigh bone, that femur bone, into the hip sockets, a ball and socket joint. So we're just trying to lengthen, make some room in there so it feels like it has some space in the joint. decompress you. And then once you feel like you're releasing a little bit more, you can even come hinge from the hips, lengthen spine, come a little bit forward. You'll start to feel your low back release across the low back, lumbodorsal fascia. Just